Hi guys, so we're here today. I'm Claudio. I'm here today with David Smith, also known as DJ Kermit, the Frog.
Yes.
Okay, directly from Atlanta. He's straight from Atlanta here in the Stetson plant today, and here he's having a great experience in Brazil. He has been on the Insane Sound and now in the factory. And I want to hear from you, David. How's been the experiences so far? If you're liking, how are you feeling? Are you surviving to Brazil?
Okay, so first off, let me tell you, Insane Sound was insane. My hearing is just now coming back. There was so much power there. Stetson put on a huge show. There were some other providers there. I'm not gonna name them, but I will tell you that the area that I was in was extremely loud, a lot of punchy bass, and they definitely do it differently over here. Not only do they bring the sound outside, but they like the boom, and they like it loud, and they like it, they like it really loud. I learned that within Brazil, there's different cultures from the north to the south to the east to the west, kind of like we have in Georgia. But the cool thing is they all have their own types of music, and they're very adamant about letting you know about what type of music they like to listen to. Okay, that's the first thing. The food has been incredible. Everybody's been extremely awesome. I've been running into a few people that speak English, and they definitely like to try. They get excited about it, so that's awesome. I think the merger from Brazil to America is very important for all of us because the culture here is totally different, and I respect that. So when I was DJing at the show, I understand that I may not be exactly what they hear all the time, but it was definitely nice culture. They were very inviting. Nobody was like, this guy is awful. I think the culture here is definitely totally different. And something that I've learned, I've been dealing with Stetson for a while now. We've been dealing together. It's definitely a family, guys. This is all a family. Everybody was family. We're all having a good time. They do work when they do work, but it's all a family. Let me tell you, I think I've gained about 20 pounds since I've been here because of the food. They eat a lot because it's a cultural thing. It's not just sit down, eat one steak. It's like, eat a steak. Okay, here's some chicken. Here's some more steak. Here's some pizza. Okay. But with that being said, that's as far as the Insane Sound goes. As soon as we landed, we headed straight there. Incredible experience. Now we're here today at the factory, one of their manufacturing plants. They have a couple throughout the city that I've been to. This was kind of like the main one where we kind of got to see the process from start to finish. I got to see the meat and potatoes. I got to see the amplifier that I got to use. I got to see the processors that I got to use. And I think what is important for you guys to understand, what I saw here, is the manufacturing process is definitely family-oriented. They provide a lot of, in Brazil, they provide a lot of jobs for a lot of people within this city, and I think people respect that. But the other thing is that they do provide a very nice environment. I mean, guys, it's labor, right? So it's hard to say, oh, it's labor, but everybody was comfortable, happy, working, and they're all an integral part of getting the process done. Which was very important to see. And to see that everything was touched by their hands. It wasn't just like automated. Like, yes, they had an automated machine punching holes. Yes, they have laser cutting out and CNC machines. But when it comes out to the amp being put together, it's actually being put together by hands. Women, men, they're all putting it together. They're all doing their part to make these amplifiers really good. So I think to come back to America with the knowledge of how my amp was put together is definitely exciting. Huge part of understanding. I'm going to share some of the videos, and I'm sure maybe in the video they'll share some of the things that they do here, but it really is incredible that everything is really touched hands-on, and I think that's important for people to understand and know that you guys aren't just putting a whole bunch of products in a box and sending it out.
We're very happy to having you here
Yes.
with us, exchanging the culture.
Yes.
Our team is very happy to having you here with us and bringing some American style
Right.
to us as well. We're making this exchange. It's been wonderful.
Well,
And by the way, your show is wonderful as well. Awesome. People just love that. It was dope, like you guys say.
Yes,
So,
yeah. It was awesome.
So everybody just got tuned by your music, by
Yes.
your work, and by your sympathy. We are very happy to have you here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So
thank you for having me over.
let's finish it
Yeah,
in
we're gonna
Brazilian
finish
style.
it. We're gonna do the hugs.
Very happy to have you here, my
Thank you
friend.
for having me.
You always welcome to Brazil.
I appreciate it, and you're always welcome to America. You come there
Okay.
all the time. So,
Okay.
and
We're always together.
And one thing I wanted to end on, by the way, what's important I want you guys to understand is they're listening, guys, okay? They're over here. They may be in Brazil. They're another country away, but they're listening to what the Americans are saying, and they understand they're working on it. Okay, guys, they're getting there. They're very interested in knowing the culture in America, and they're here not just with me but other people. They ask a lot of questions and they listen a lot when they go over to our country. So I want you guys to know they've got some really big things coming, and I can't share it with you. We're actually shooting this now because we can't take the cameras where we're going, but they've got some big things coming, and you guys are gonna be really excited to see it. Can't wait to share it with you guys when we get back to the United States. That's it. Stetson. Unlimited power. That's it.